Yo, it's definitely Cloud Chaser TV, man. We back up in this thing again, man. We got a special guest online. No other than, man. Can you tell them your name, man? Let them know where they can follow you at.
More or less, man. My name is OG Wildkat, the Billy. You know what I'm saying? You can follow me on Wildkat555 on Instagram, and you can follow me on the Wildcat channel on YouTube. All you gotta do is go to the link in my bio on the Instagram, and it'll take you right there. All you gotta do is press the subscribe button. What's poppin' though? Definitely Cloud Chaser.
Hey, man. Can't call it, man. Definitely want to talk today about a couple of things, man. This is the first time having you on our platform, and what we do at Definitely Cloud Chaser, we try to give people a little background on people. Ask a few questions that some other platforms may have missed. And like to start, if you could tell them like who was Wildkat before he jumped off the porch.
More or less, man. I was doing my thing from the street, man. Like even before I came home, when I came through the prison system in '92, I was doing my thing in the Ford building, and from there, I went upstate, was doing my thing again. Then I had to come back down because, I had like another body that popped up on me, so I ended up going to trial on that. So I stood in the prison system for a long time, you know what I mean? From, I would say, '92 all the way to like 2006. Before that, I was in the street, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get that bag, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So without trying to, just talking about like crimes that you was already, you've already served time on. Like who was Wildkat? Was he like more of the hustler, or the stick up guy, or what I'm saying? Who was he?
It's crazy because when
like
I
during
first
that
started,
time.
Yeah, I was more the stick up guy at that time. You know what I mean? My thing was make it fast and make it last. You know what I mean? The hustling part was a little too technical for me, and it also left too much trails. You know what I'm saying? I didn't at that time. I didn't like the hustle game. I thought it was slow. Like if I want a pair of sneakers, I want them when I want them. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to hustle and then wait to get them. I want them now. You know what I mean? So the way I was back then, I was more into it. You know what I'm saying? If I gotta get something, I'm getting it. You know what I mean? Being from East New York, Brooklyn, that was the wave at the time. Everybody getting stuck up. People getting robbed for 8-ball jackets, starter jackets, all types of anything worth of value. You know what I'm saying? You had to guard your shit, man, because when you was walking around, you was just trying to take it. So when I grew up, the Wildkat from back then was a straight stick-up kid, you know what I'm saying? Always fighting. I grew up fighting a lot in the street, you know what I'm saying? Fighting with my parents, too, you know what I mean? Like, my household was chaotic, but I always made some type of resource where, you know what I mean, I got to in tune with myself, you know what I'm saying? Those times I was with the homies in the street, you know what I mean? But, I was definitely the man on the front line, like ready to pop off all the time. That was me. Like dude would be like, yo, there's a G over here. Some got it in his pocket. Word, where he at? You know what I'm saying? That was me. You know what I mean? In the Ford building and in the prison system when I came through, and they was like, yo, those are the two phones. One phone is for this, one phone is for that. I was like, no, fuck that, nigga. Both phones is my phones, man. Taking them both. You know what I mean? That's
right.
Yeah, I ain't trying to hear all that. This phone is for the whites. This phone is for the blacks. This phone is for the Spanish. This phone is fuck all that, man. All 3 phones is mine. All 2 phones is mine. And whoever got their gun, we go to the bathroom. We go gun to gun. You know how it goes. You know what I'm saying? Whoever comes out the bathroom, if you're leaking, you know what I'm saying? Just say you slipped and fell, and you up out of there. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically that was my whole lifestyle. Because growing up in the street and in the prison system, that's all you know, survival and how to impose. Because you got to impose to survive. Well, that's the way it was back then. You got to impose, but when you impose, you got to impose physically as well as mentally. Nowadays, niggas they be posing, but it don't be physically. It be on some strategic shit. You know what I mean? So it's a little bit different. You know what I mean? They ain't go-getters. They ain't front runners like that. You know what I'm saying? They ain't that running back you're going to pass the ball to that's going to go through the pile. Say, fuck the pile. I'm going right through. And everybody going to get knocked the fuck down or kill me coming through. That's all. You know what I'm saying? It's either or.
Gotcha. So let me ask you a question, like, far as, like, navigating through the prison system. What was, like, when you first got into the prison system, like, what was your first, some experience, like, to make you adjust and know, like, this shit is real? Did you have that going in, or you had already had that mentality, like?
Well, my mentality was like this. Like, when I came through, I originally came through for a gun. Then they were saying that now I was in investigation for a body. So when I came through, now I'm in there. I'm like, hey, listen, because at first, the first 2 days, all I did was just analyze the spot. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna freestyle and be like, yo, I came in on my gully shit because I was gully in the street. No, you going into a different world. So your pizzazz is still there, but your knowledge of, nobody wants to drive into a dark tunnel. They want to know what's in there. You know what I mean? So when I came through, I, for the first 2 days, sat around and just observed everything. I saw how the phones was a big deal and how if you was somebody, you had to use that phone. If you sitting around, laying around in your bunk and you know what I'm saying, ain't taking no showers, you the bird dude. You ain't using no phone. You ain't taking no showers. You shook? Nah, you ain't no good. You know what I'm saying? And me, my pride has always been my flag. You know what I'm saying? My pride is like, I'm not letting no one do me dirty in no way, form, or fashion. So, like, boom, now I know that my 2 days is reaching violation because I ain't used the phone yet. I'm like, yo, I've been here 2 days analyzing this bullshit. I ain't use the phone. So now I know if you don't use the phone, they're looking at you like you some bird nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I bet. So while the dude was talking on the phone, I just went up, yanked the phone from his hand, took the earpiece off, and started beating the shit out the nigga with the phone. And then when I started washing the nigga out with the phone, I guess he was somebody. Dudes was looking like, oh shit. You know what I mean? They ain't jump in or nothing. Police came, maced both of us, took us to the infirmary or whatever, and I was good. My hand was a little fucked up, but I was good. Some was all smashed up in the face and all that. Next thing you know, now I got that energy now, because everybody like, oh shit, yo, my dude, yo, you gonna run the phone? I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm running the phone now. I bet. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm adapting to a different life now, because now we're fighting over little things like phones, commissary, sometimes the TV, sometimes even the space human. Sometimes like, yo, why you over here? Like, why you by myself type shit. You know what I mean? So when I came through, I already saw that shit was different. But after them 2 days of analyzing shit, I already started clicking. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, let me bust this nigga ass right here so dudes know I ain't playing. But it didn't really resonate until I had to do it like 4 or 5 more times. You know what I'm saying? That, okay, now this is going to be my life for now. I'm going to be fighting over shit like this, so I bet it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? On the street, you fighting over blocks. You fighting over money. You fighting over property or whatever. In jail, you just fighting over a phone. You might fight over a can of Jack Mac, or you might fight over some bullshit. But shit gets serious, because once you transgress, you know what I'm saying, you ain't trying to be the loser. The loser going to be the big loser, because everybody in the whole jail going to know he the loser. He the bird. He can't get no money in his commissary, nothing. He going to get robbed on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it was when I came through.
So, like, with all that being said, like, what was, like, so when you come home and, you experienced all this, and, I'm sure your brain is different, right? So, like, How do you adjust? Like, what do you do to adjust? Like, was it hard at first? Like, what happened? Can you tell me about it?
Oh, I look at it like personality is a major factor, I think, in almost everything. So, all right, you go through the struggle. shit made you rough. Shit made you look at things a certain way. Fine, but you gotta ask yourself and answer yourself: do I have to still live it like that out here? You know what I'm saying? So, what happens is that you can't come out into society with an enclosed mind. You got to come out here with an open mind, because that's the only way you're going to adapt. So I look at it like, even when I was in there, music is my big thing. So when I listen to music, I listen to what these people are saying. I listen to music and saw how people went from the music being like OD serious to now is weird. You see what I'm saying? So now I have to adapt to these things. You know what I mean? I can't stay in a zone where I'm like stuck in a Twilight Zone type shit. And I'm looking at everybody like they extremes. You know what I mean? So I just come home and I just flow with it. You know what I mean? It's like I come home, I go to the store, you know what I'm saying? I buy something to drink or whatever, and next thing you know, you got people, because people talk to you more nowadays than they did when I was home. When I was home, you know, dudes will look at you or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But now people, they're all more open to talk to you. And I don't have free talks with a few different types of people, you know what I mean? And with talking with these people and communicating, I'm like, I bet. I see, now I'm in the lane now. I'm in the lane where I'm discovering and I'm adapting and I'm evolving. You know what I'm saying? Just by having these conversations, you know what I mean? So and a lot of my peoples too, you know what I'm saying? A lot of my peoples, they held me down while I was in jail. Shout out my nigga Slim, you know what I'm saying? They held me down while I was in jail, and you know, one thing they did was they kept me in the loop. You know what I'm saying? So when I came home, it's not like the whole world is actually a flip. When I came home, I already knew about certain things, and just I got to see the way the life is, the speed of it. You know what I mean? The smell of the air. You know what I mean? That's where the difference comes at. The smell of the air, what you hear in your ears. You know what I mean? You hear society. Society is talking, beeping horns. You know that's where it defers that. But it was easy for me. I ain't gonna lie, man, because I'm a party dude. You know what I mean? So yeah. I'm one of the type of niggas that I'm home today. I just came home. By Friday, I'm like, all right, where is it at? You know what I'm saying? Where's the party at? Where's the rave at? You know what I'm saying? Where I gotta go? Yeah. Nigga, I need the loud music. I need the people. I need the drinks. You know what I'm saying? What's popping? You know what I mean? And then from there, I'm intermingling. You know what I mean? And as I'm intermingling, now I'm knowing more about society and knowing more about the wave. You know what I'm saying? And social media, too. Social media puts you in the loop, too. You know what I mean? I went and got the Instagram thing popping, you know what I mean? Now I'm close to like 3,000 on my Instagram, you know what I mean? So the Instagram thing got popping, and I started to learn things from different people, you know what I mean? So every day, we all sponges every day. Don't get it wrong. We all got to absorb, learn, and adapt every day. You know what I'm saying? Like if you go to a new job, for example, you got to go in there, learn, adapt. You see what I'm saying? So we're going to continue to do this process, and then, so we shouldn't differentiate it if it's you coming from jail or not to you not having a job or going to a job, because the experience that you're facing is more being able to adapt to whatever you're going to go to. You see what I'm saying? So that's what it boils down to. Your power adaptation.